But it's often that we're horrible to ourselves sometimes. We're not compassionate. We say horrible things to ourselves. Like if you have a friend, and your friend, has a breakup, and they're suffering, you'll say, "Hey, it's okay, you're gonna find the right guy, and he'll love you for who you are." And if you break up and have a bad breakup, you sit there and tell yourself, "I'll never be loved. I'm horrible. It's terrible. I'm cursed." If your friend loses their job or something, you'll say, "You're really good. You get back out there. You're going to do it." But if you lose your job, you'll be like, "I'm never going to get a job again." You sit there telling yourself horrible things, nasty judgments, horrible ideas. Even your worst enemy wouldn't come up with a lot of what you tell yourself. Your worst enemy is all like, "You're better at it than me." So you have to tell yourself good things. Chuang Tzu was a Taoist master, and he observed monkeys. He talked about monkeys a lot. Anyway, he saw this monkey, and the monkey went to a beehive because it wanted to get some honey. And it puts his hand in, and then he gets stung. And he goes, "Ouch." Then he puts his hand in again, and he gets stung again. "Ouch." And he keeps doing it. And Chuang Tzu says, that's just like people, people's thoughts. You do something that doesn't work, and it hurts, and you do it over and over and over. That was his judgment of people's bad thoughts. And then eventually the monkey, climbs down from the tree, gets away from the honey. And then another monkey comes over and starts taking, the little stingers out and taking care. And he says, this is just like enlightened action. It is taking care of someone, something that works and creates healing. So you have to be aware of what you're saying to yourself. Don't say to yourself things that hurt you and are dysfunctional. Do things that are helpful, constructive, and that cause healing. Yeah, also, sometimes we do things for others that we kind of wouldn't even do for ourselves. But you got to do stuff for yourself. Like, I was visiting this one student, and we were in his kitchen. I hadn't been to his place before, but he was telling me that he was at his mother's, and his mother wanted to take some things out of the office and put it in storage in the garage. So she said, "Hey, can you help me with this?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." And he did all this work and put things in boxes, put it in the garage. And I'm like, "Oh," and he's like, "Yeah, I was just like, it was great. I felt very selfless helping my mother." And I said, "Good." And I noticed there was a box in the corner. And I said, "Well, what's in that box?" And he goes, "Oh, yeah, I haven't fully unpacked yet." I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, "How long have you lived here?" And he's like, 4 years. So you have to take care of yourself. You got to do things for yourself. And others. We're going to get to the others, but we're talking about self-compassion. You have to be compassionate to yourself. Say good things to yourself. You're worth it.